Hello, beautiful souls. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I'm here to do a quickie. So we're just going to do a quick reading. Not even going to tell you about all the downloads. I've been writing them down. I'll share those in a video maybe tomorrow, but not today. It's not time. So I'm just going to do a quick reading using the Divine Abundance Oracle and the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Just see what energies are coming through, just for a little quickie guidance for you today. Just kind of one of those days where I feel like we're all really kind of accelerating in some energy, but the downloads are coming in, and it really helps to make sense. But check out some of my other videos over the last couple of days. Kind of things are really starting to make a lot of sense. So let's see what's going to come through for you today. Change. Remember, I don't read oracles in reverse. We've been talking about change quite a bit. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. I think I mentioned that several times in some of these other readings. Let me pull this down so you can see it. I'm not even going to use the other video camera today because this is just going to be a very, very quick energy read, I hope. Okay. Ooh, the Devil in reverse. Nice to see that card. That's in the challenging position. Let me just pull the cards and then I'll interpret the energies for you. And we've been talking about some transformations. A lot of cards coming out in reverse. All right, I think that's enough. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. That's what's coming in, but what do we have to go through to get there? Because I see some releasing of toxic energies. I see 4 of Wands in the challenge position. That could be not quite at a celebratory energy, but we're getting there. These two, Queen of Wands and the Emperor in the reverse. Emperor is Aries, Mars energy. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is like, don't go overboard. Just don't go overboard. Kind of be reserved right now. This is the energy I'm getting. Just kind of be the observer and be reserved. Don't be trying to control, force, take action to push anything in a direction right now. We're not really ready for that. We need more information before we know what's right for us. Let's check this card. Ooh, this is the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be, don't be somebody that's just doing all the giving right now. It feels like many of us have been the givers. I think I've mentioned this in several of the readings. We've been the givers and the givers and the givers and the givers. And finally, we just got to a point where like, okay, I need to set some boundaries because there's a whole lot of people in my circle that are taking advantage of that. Kind people tend to be taken advantage of a lot unless they have really clear and enforceable boundaries. Okay, so here we have the Death card, another major arcana. Death is the Scorpio card, another Mars card, so check your Mars placement. I haven't really looked at the astrology this week, but then we have this Page of Pentacles. This is a holding back energy. This is just kind of like, I feel like this reading is for somebody who has exhausted themselves trying to be kind, generous, almost to the point where they don't have much left. They've given so much to other people. They don't have much energy, many resources. And they're like, why am I so unhappy? And everybody around me is thriving because I've been supporting them. That's the energy I'm getting. It's okay to hold back a little bit. This is a good time to just kind of I want to say watch and see what happens, but just don't be the overgiver right now, especially if it compromises your finances. Don't be the overgiver. This is a time that there is a period of change going on, and it feels as though your daily routines are going to be a little upset, and a lot of times that's because of the busyness of the holiday season. But I'm just getting the whole energy is somebody who has just exhausted themselves in trying to people please. But it's not because they were trying to get a reaction from people. What they were trying to do was be the best version of themselves. And what they realized is you have to be really selective on who you give your time, energy, and resources to. We are all here to uplift. And I'll talk about some of the downloads that I've had about that recently. But there is this energy of just, it's almost like there are cravings out there where people are craving your energy to a point that they are depleting you. It is not okay to allow yourself to become depleted because you're allowing other people to take too much. This needs to be a symbiotic, reciprocal energy exchange right now, because otherwise light workers, their lights are growing dim because they're so exhausted from all of the needs of other people. We have to set those energetic boundaries. I'm also getting this can be about finances. Somebody just has been so generous that maybe they don't have enough money to pay their bills or buy their groceries or put fuel in their car because they've been giving money to people who need it, because right now a lot of people are struggling. And it's okay to give. In fact, we all should be giving, but it's not okay to compromise your well-being. Don't give so much that you can't, feed yourself. Be very discerning on where you spend your time, energy, and resources right now. And I know that might be in conflict to what a lot of people believe, but I will tell you, if you are an energy reader, you have been through the part where you have been such an open person, an open heart, and there have been people that weren't necessarily malicious that just took advantage of you because it was easier. This is a time to take a step back and say, wait, I really need to be discerning where I'm going to direct this energy right now, because I can't deplete myself, particularly during this holiday season. Make sure you're doing something to recharge, revitalize, and uplift yourself, because we can get very, very drained by trying to incorporate all the demands on our schedule, the decorating, the cooking, the celebrations, the shopping, making time for friends, family, and loved ones. Make sure that you have a plan for that, because otherwise you're just going to end up being very frustrated, worn out, and depleted. And energetically, it's hard to do your light work when you are feeling that way. 10 of Cups, do what resonates with you and makes you feel like you're in alignment. Let's see what's under that. 7 of Cups. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of activity, a lot of choices, a lot of things that you're going to be able to select from. Use your discernment. Find those activities where you feel like it's going to be uplifting to you. And Judgment. Particularly if you're a fire sign or an earth sign right now. Check your Mars placement, check your Saturn placement, because they're big energies here. Just make sure that you are not overextending, overdoing, or that you're being there needs to be some boundaries here. There definitely needs to be boundaries here, because we have some toxic energy and we have the Death card. I just really feel like this is the season that we need to really just kind of sit back and be very discerning where we engage with our time, energy, and resources. That has been coming through over the past week. So those of you I've had conversations with, you're experiencing the same things, and that's okay. Remember, we are being isolated to insulate us. So if you're experiencing that, please comment below and let me know how you're doing. And yeah, this was just a quick read. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.